You know that thousands of people are being murdered in Mexico? Violence in Mexico has risen to its highest as a result of its weak justice systems. Stopping the rise of crime in Mexico is important because it threatens the U.S. and its economy. Crime is rapidly increasing in Mexico due to a lack of funds for the police, justice, and prison systems. The taking down of major drug cartel leaders such as El Chapo and Pablo Escobar has led drug cartels to split up and fight amongst each other, causing the deaths of thousands of people in Mexico. According to the New York Times, in 2019, Mexico recorded more than 34,500 murders. Alongside thousands of deaths, more cartels means more drugs are being sold. Although the U.S.'s border may seem secure, according to ex-director of U.S. Customs and Border Protection Gil Karlowski, over 90% of drugs that come in from Mexico come in through legal ports of entry through the border. Illegal drugs are a big problem in the United States, and many people overdose on those illegal substances. There is also lots of immigration, legal and not, into the United States from Mexico out of fear of the rise of crime and the belief that the United States is the place to be for a good, stable life. According to Pew Research Center, there were 11.6 million immigrants from Mexico living in the U.S. in 2017, and 43% of them were illegally in the United States. There is mixed feelings on whether immigrants, legal or not, have a positive or negative effect on the U.S.'s economy. But either way, the economy is affected, which means it affects all citizens of the United States. This is a problem with an extremely complicated solution. Mexico had started to cut down on crime until its funds ran out. According to the New York Times, the United States had invested $300 million on Mexico's security, and after they ran out of money, crime started to go back up. This problem is not just something that can be ignored. The United States has already tried keeping illegal immigrants and drugs out, but has not succeeded. According to BBC News, Donald Trump spent $5 billion on the wall that was supposed to keep immigrants and drugs out. Recently, barbed wire was added to the wall in order to strengthen it, but the wire was taken off the wall and sold to people on the Mexican side of the border for their own protection. Rather than waste money on useless things such as the wall, the United States could reinstate the funding for Mexico's security so that it can be improved and stop the rise of crime. Something you can do is peacefully protest for the U.S. to send funding over to Mexico. Remember, this not only affects their economy, but ours too. Just to recap, Mexico is struggling with crime, and it could widely spread into the United States. If we do nothing about it, drugs will keep coming in from Mexico and affecting the lives of others. Remember, America is more than just the United States, and they're our fellow Americans, so let's get out there and try to make a difference.